you are not getting views on your video. Probably there is a button that you're supposed to turn off, or there is another button that you're supposed to turn on. In today's video, I'm going to take you to the YouTube studio. Let's work in hand and see the one that you are doing correctly and the one that you are not turning on correctly. YouTube has added a lot of features in the YouTube studio, which some of you are aware or not. So let's go. I will show you the ones that is being added new so that we will know how you set it. And the one that has been there, let's go to our YouTube studio right now. The best thing I do is to open my Google Chrome and I will come to this URL area and I will type YouTube Studio dashboard. It's off. Look at it here. Then press enter. Then I will choose this first one, which is YouTube Studio, and I'll click on it. So it has opened. The next thing I would do is click on setting. The first place you should go to is upload defaults. So this is why I'm here in visibility. In this visibility, what you need to do is to allow your channel to be on private so that when you post a video, YouTube algorithm is not going to give you copyright strike. If you upload your video with private, YouTube algorithm is not going to give you copyright strike. While because you didn't make it public. So the only thing they will do is to send you an email that video has a copyright, that the video has copyright issues. So it gives you the ample opportunity to go and do your edits on that video. If they give you copyright strike, some of them can warrant 3 months strike, which if you are earning on your channel, you are not going to earn money for that 3 months because your channel will be demonetized. So putting your video on private before upload helps you to curtail any issues if that video has copyright, or if that video is going to give you strike. YouTube will just email you that this your video has issues, so you can go and rectify it without attracting any strike for yourself. The next setting that is also important is for you to come to this advanced settings, still under this upload default. Click on it. You see this automatic doubling. Automatic doubling, you are eligible for early access to automatic. That means it allows people from other countries to view, to watch your videos and understand the language, because it's going to help you to translate. Instead of going to do auto translate, this automatic doubling is the new feature that is being added on this YouTube space, on this YouTube studio, to help you translate your video, to help you get more audience, to help more people to watch your video. So what will I do? I'll click on enable. Then once it opens here, I have allow automatic doubling and also have manually reviewed doubling before publishing. Now I'm going to turn this off. Why? Because I don't want it to keep reminding me to review my translation or not. So I want to leave it on allowed auto automatic doubling. So if your own is like this, you can as well on click this so that it will just be only allow automatic doubling, so that it's not going to be confusing the algorithm. This is going to take us to the next one, which is under channel. Come down, come to advanced setting. So here you said it gives you option to select if your video is meant for kid or not. You can decide to tell them to always review it, always ask you, yes, I want my video to be made for kids or not. Or you can also decide to put it, no, set my channel as not made for kids. And if you put your channel on yes, set this channel as made for kids, remember that it said ad won't be personalized. Viewers can still be shown non-personalized ad. So that means you are limited to add some of the you are limited to add running on your videos. So I'm not sure any of us is here to monetize your channel and there will be no ad. So that is why it's good to always put your video on not made for kids, so that you will not be limited when it comes to advertisers plus placing ad on your video. Now this brings me to this point, which is automatic caption say don't show potential inappropriate words. Automatic caption occasionally make mistakes. This setting prevents potential inappropriate words from being displayed. Like this automatic caption, a lot of people have gotten strike. A lot of people have gotten strike because of automatic caption. Then automatic caption, help you to cut out some words that people drop on your video. Maybe they will be saying some words that are not right, that YouTube algorithm can just carry and try to strike you because of what people are saying. We are having a lot of people on this page. Some people will not even watch your video to some extent. Some will not even watch to the end to see where you are ending your video, or where you are getting your views, or the aspects that you are making, or the aspect you are making your video from. Immediately they just click and hear one word, they want to go and type it in the comment section, which YouTube algorithm can carry it and they will begin to review that your video. And at the end, it might be that your video don't have issue, but they will end up bringing the video down based on some people comment under your video. So automatic caption help you to correct some words that people are placing under the comment section. So automatic caption say don't show potential inappropriate words. That means don't show the words that are not right. So we are going to turn it on. Now this brings me to allow viewers to clip my content. Say if you deselect this option, viewers will not be able to clip your content, or an existing clip of your content will be disabled. Selecting this option again will re-enable existing clip of your content. So this is also interesting part, and I will also advise you to turn it on. Like here, it says clips allow viewers to show 5 or 6 seconds of your content to their friends, so they can just take it as a shot and repost it for others to view your content. So you have seen all the buttons that you are supposed to turn on and their benefits, and the one that you're supposed to turn off and what it stands for you, or what you stand to gain. If you have watched up to this time, please do well to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell and like this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.